Okay. All right, y'all. We are live. We are live. We are back. We are back. We are back. Okay. Let me take this bracelet off too. My charm. I love it. Put it right there on my pink rose quartz, babies. All right. So let's pick up where we left off at for our South Node past life readings. Okay. So again, we are talking about this is the South Node energy. Okay. All right. So this is the South Node energy. This is not sun signs. All right, guys. This is not sun signs. It's not moon. It's not rising. These are South Node. So I'll kind of just go over what I talked about last reading, but of course I was just freestyling. So when it comes to looking at your South Node energy, right? When it comes to looking at your South Node energy, South Node is really like one of our recent past lives that we have had. And North Node is what we were born and destined to do, right? So there's a couple placements, all right? Anybody can look up their can look up their past life regressions, their past lives, right? Anybody has access to this energy. You can there are a couple ways that you can check past lives, right? Is one, you can look at your natal chart, you can look at your transit chart, you can look at your Saturn's energy, you can look at your node energy, you can go into your Akashic records. As I told you guys before, like I believe, really strongly believe and have heard multiple times through my spirit team that I am on my 107th life. Okay. I have reincarnated maybe 107 times out here. Hello. I'm fine with talking to myself, so you really can leave if you want to. Um, so you can look at your past lives through your South Node, right? So when you have questions on what am I supposed to be doing with my life, what is my destiny, what is my life purpose and stuff, a lot of clues are left in your North Node, in your South Node, right? um you need to heal yourself. So, all right, guys, everyone is joining in. Go ahead and like the video. I am going to be doing past life readings. However, I'm pulling on my subscribers and the people that interact with me, not bullcrap, okay? I'm also that's just the energy that I pick up on, okay? So, dear divine, please bless and charge me collective with the energy to bring a oh dang, why you cuss? I have to unpin it. You should have just said batshit crazy. Dear divine, please bless and charge me and the collective with the energy to bring a balance to our complete being, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, as well. Everything that is above is also below. I'm asking Archangel Michael, Kali, Man, Chamunda, Balamuki to assist me as I these messages from the collective and my yoga teams. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anything that is not of the light, I am returning it back to the sender and the requester 7-11 times. All right. Happy Venus Day, guys. Happy Venus Day, right? First Venus Day in this Venus season, tropical, all right? Because technically it's still Virgo, all right? But anywho, over here in the tropical, right? It is absolutely Venus Day. All right, so weirdly, I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm gonna do? Is it? I am going to burn 1960 patchouli. Patchouli is a great incense to connect with your ancestors, to connect with your spirit team. So let's go ahead and burn the incense, okay? I'm from Mother Earth this lifetime, okay? Could be from Jupiter too. All right. So again, there are several placements in your chart. Hello, there are several placements in your birth chart where you can look and you can kind of get an idea of what your past life is and what your actual destiny and life purpose is. Now, when you're looking at these transits in your chart, right? When you're looking at the transits in your chart, I want you to just be aware. I don't want you to freak out or anything like that, but I do want you to be aware when you have South Node energy and karmic houses, right? It doesn't mean that you're a karmic. It doesn't mean that the person that you're with is a karmic. It doesn't mean that your children are karmics. It just means that it takes a lot of more energy to get to your North Node, okay? A lot more lessons need to be learned, right? So, these houses that really our house of karmics, okay, is okay, so houses are 12th house, 6th house, 8th house, and 4th house. Okay. 4th house, whenever you have South Node in the 4th house, is actually an indication of family karma. Whenever you have Venus retrograding in your birth chart as well, that is a little bit past life karmic as well too, okay? Past life karma. So just be aware of those, all right? 12th house is really most indicative for karma and what it is that you're supposed to be working on, what you essentially came here, the debts that you have to pay, okay? So you're not born with karmic debt. Shit is crazy, right? It's crazy. I'm not gonna break down karmic debt right now. That's another reason, another topic for another day. Okay, when it comes to karmic debt. Sometimes people are just a part of other people's karmic debt, but it's not really going to. Those people are the ones that were reincarnated. I'm on live, babe. Just in case you don't have a shirt on, whoever that is. The people that were born without karmic debt, they really have a job in assisting other people. Those particular people are ones that their most recent reincarnation, I said incarnation. Their most recent reincarnation, they were like an energy. Okay? The ones that's significant, they weren't necessarily like human. They were energy. Look, here and now. Okay? Here and now. Past and future. Very interested on the read. And then loyal hearts, right? So they were reincarnated. Those people were reincarnated basically to assist other people on their journey, right? All of us weren't just last humans, okay? I'm not saying you're a demon or a devil, but you could have just been a T, and you agreed to come down here and help, help people, heal their families, heal their lives, all right? Regeneration, loyal heart, and mending. I could be someone that is a Capricorn, a Libra, or a Scorpio. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the reading. Let's go in and get into the reading. $369 before I get into the reading, let me give you the angel number of that. The 369. It shows up in your life when your guides want you to realize how creative and fertile you are. You have the ability to create anything and turn it into gold. When you put all of your energy and dedication into it, you bring life to everything you touch. Life to everything you touch. Up 15, 16, 17, 18 breaks down into 9. That's Jupiter. That again is 9 energy. So that's all about expansion. Okay, look to your 9th house. Look at Jupiter in your chart and see what role does Jupiter play in your life. You also probably need to have a good relationship with finances and money or whatnot. Like if you don't have a wallet, maybe you should invest into a wallet and keep your money very neat in your wallet. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah, so that's that on that. So go ahead and like the video, guys, if you're here. But let's go ahead and get started. So we are starting with South Node Sagittarius, North Node. Okay, you can have these anywhere in your chart. I am just calling in a past life. And some of us, you know, we share same. We're on the same timeline. Back then, you again. I was an astrologer in one of my lives where I predicted the weather. I predicted the weather. And I knew a lot of people. I was very quiet then. I knew a lot of people. I was a woman. I did not drive. I rode a bike like to get to work or whatnot. But a lot of men took credit. A lot of men in this particular timeline, they took credit for my work, which was much so normal. Like when I was there, I didn't find anything wrong with it. In that particular timeline, the only thing was that there was a storm that was, and it's funny, it's a storm coming to Florida. I hope that everybody is safe at coast. But in that particular timeline, there was a storm getting ready to come in, and whatever was falling out the sky, it would burn your skin. And I kind of put a heads up, so they moved whatever town we was in, they moved everybody out because of my weather predictions. Now, my family, the reason why I was guided towards that past life is because my mother and my father did not want to leave the home. They didn't want to leave home, and my dad ended up staying there. My children had a very profound gift where, and it's here because in that timeline also, I had 3 children as well. I have 3 children now, but I had 3 children then. And I had 2 sons and a daughter. But my children, they had this gift, whatever was getting ready, and it was multiple kids too. Whatever was getting ready to fall the sky, they wouldn't be affected. Like it wasn't going to harm them. But the older people in this community, a lot of them died in this storm or whatnot. And so my father, he was like, I'm not leaving my home. Like, I built this home. They just want to get us out here. Like, he didn't truly, he believed in my gifts. He knew that as an astrologer and I guess a weather woman or something. I don't know, a meteorologist, right? He believed in my gifts, but he was very stubborn. He was so stubborn. And I was like, my mom had told me, she guys just go ahead and we'll come. Now, they were giving us free houses. They were putting us in a house or whatever, like boarding us up, you know, getting us ready or whatnot. And I had to go before because I'm the meteorologist, okay? So I had to go before everybody. And one of my sons stayed back. He was like, I'm going to make sure that they're good. Whatever timeline this was, my son, I didn't know how old he was or whatnot. He was pretty young, but he was very mature or what the case is. But he did stay back with my father and with my mother. This was, I seen this through my Akashic records, and then I did a past life meditation for myself. And I asked Spirit to take me to a particular timeline that made sense for what I was going through at a time. And so what ended up happening was I also was in love with somebody. I was in love with somebody, but it wasn't really irrelevant. I put my work before my family. Not my family, but I put my work before being in a relationship. And I do recognize that my children also, during that timeline, children was for this particular man as well too. And we just couldn't be together. Like, maybe he was a meteorologist or astrologer or something. I don't know. Maybe we just couldn't be together. But he did basically use me to come up in the, like he was the one that was predicting all this stuff, but it was me, okay? Everybody knew it was me as well too. My father wanted me to stand up for myself. My mother was just as, what's the word? I don't know, weak as I was. So anywho, that was one of my past lives that was very relevant, right? Now, what's funny is when I think about it, right? When I think about now, I'm not going to talk about the bad shit, right? I'm not going to talk about shit. But riding a bike is something that I absolutely was determined to teach my kids. Like, they have to learn how to ride a bike. Okay, he doesn't do that. I have bikes outside my house right now. Like, you getting a bike. I was absolutely determined. Like, if we can't get anywhere, we gonna get somewhere on a bike. And that particular timeline, I rode a bike. I was told that it was like 1898, right? 1898. I also was not this skin color either. In 1898, I was not in the United States. I don't know when the bike was invented. I don't know, whatever. It was such a weird bike too. It was such a weird bike. Such a weird bike. But that bike was everywhere in that dream. And I'm like, what the hell is a bike doing here? But also, not dream, but everywhere in that meditation. Because it wasn't a dream. It was a meditation. And I was, I'm a blind writer. So whenever I'm channeling something, I will start writing. It's scripting. I do scripting. So I'll start writing. Handwriting was completely different and everything. So it was very interesting. But anyway, so you can have multiple timelines. So right now we are calling in clear. I'm calling in one of your past life. And I'm calling in your most past life so that you guys can come to your North Node, okay? What you are destined to do. All right, so let's see. I'm not even picking up those cards first. We're working with energy cards first. And we are on Sagittarius. So if you have Sagittarius, you're welcome. If you have Sagittarius South Node, you have a Gemini North Node, okay? You have a Gemini North Node. Sagittarius. Thank you so much. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So these stories, they may not make sense to you when it comes to the past life, but you will realize, like, damn, that sounds familiar. No wonder why I'm still in this relationship, why I can't get rid of these stalkers, why I absolutely love basketball or hockey, or I don't know why I said hockey. Somebody can be up north. But why you love a particular thing, but you can't do it, okay? Like Leo, when I first start calling in the energy, Leos, they have this thing with their hair, right? But I got that somebody was a Leo South Node or a hairdresser in their past life. But in this life, they weren't a hairdresser. They can't do hair for shit, and they have daughters, okay? I also heard that their, like their hair salon had got set on fire. 7:17 on the clock. All right. So, can I have the energy of Sagittarius South Node? Sagittarius South Node, most recent past life. Happy family. Very interesting. Very interesting. So, again, you can have Sagittarius in the 4th house. And don't forget, that is family's karma. Okay? So, you may have had a happy family in the past life. Oh, I just heard something crazy. But I'll get to it. Let's see what he is. Deceit in reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Cancer. Or these are your sun sign. What is the end of this Sagittarius? Third chakra, Archangel Shamael. And then storm warning. Somebody could be a Gemini sun. So, what I heard was get 2 more energy cards. Thank you so much. Can I have 2 more energy cards for Sagittarius South Node? Sagittarius South Node, you might not even like Geminis, right? You might not like Geminis. That's because you hate to even say that you're thinking like they're thinking, okay? But you've been having some off the wall ass thoughts, and you, what the hell? Whose thoughts are these? They're yours, but you have to kind of ground them. Okay, they're vibrational as well. A man holding a coin. They're kind of low vibrational. You can have a Gemini Saturn as well too. Action. Yeah, you have to ground them. You have to get outside and really channel that energy down. Okay, channel that. There's a lot of creative energy that's in you. A lot of things that you want to do. Gemini North nodes are very creative. So you're starting to have a lot of downloads where it's like, I want to be a writer. I want to be a poet. I want to write some fucking shit. Okay. You kind of want to do this with your family. Look at that. The man holding a coin. I'm not going to take neither one of this and the thinking man in reverse. I'm going to take both of them. All right. Because as soon as I said I'm not going to take it, Spirit was like, yes, you are. Okay. And then the thinking woman in reverse. Yeah, you're not moving into that North Node Gemini energy necessarily. You're kind of thinking with your lower chakras, with your lower as well too. All right, so I'm going to just jump right into it and just go off what I heard. Thank you so much. Clear. You could be, you're having, somebody is maybe having an affair with a person that they shared a past life with, right? And I'm saying an affair because I think that this person is married. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I'm getting Capricorn heavy. You've been seeing 10, 10, 10. Okay? Break it down to 3. This person could be a Gemini or you're a Gemini, okay? But something with that third house. Something with that third house. But you're having a relationship with somebody that you had a relationship in the past. You didn't have them in the past either. That shit weird. But you did have a family with them. I guess I told you my story for a reason too. Have a family with them. This person, but this different. This person had a family then and they have a family now. You're part of their karmic lesson, okay? The thing is, let me try. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. I just looked at this deceit and I had to see you're actually paying them back. Okay, you're actually paying them back for it to you back then. This is a woman. This is a woman. This is that is cheating. This is weird. This is a woman that's cheating, right? But she's cheating with somebody that That's weird. My computer just, something weird. She's cheating with somebody in this storm warning. She's cheating with somebody that is married. You feel very connected to this person. You feel like this is your person. But like I said, y'all thinking with your extremities as well too. This man isn't thinking at all. I'm actually getting like a little spell work up in here too. This has something to do with, this is more so like a generational thing too. Let me see. What's this happy family? Thank you so much, Spirit. Look, the Hierophant. Y'all are in a new contract, right? Y'all have a new contract, and y'all was supposed to, y'all probably was supposed to be together. And I hate to give this advice because this lifetime y'all was look, this is not wise advice, but it's nice. I'm just giving y'all the South Node energy. It's so crazy getting South Node energy because at the end of the day, sometimes it does show up very gimmicky. It shows up very weird, right? So you guys were supposed to be in contract with each other together this lifetime, but both of y'all are operating from a South Node energy. Y'all are operating from a South Node energy, right? The other thing is too, this person could live at a distance. They could be where this storm is right now, somewhere along that East Coast, and you're trying to act like you don't care or whatnot. I don't know. You trying to care, man holding a heart. I could be talking to a man. Maybe just clear. Because the mind probe is like, I'm getting an argument. Like somebody is having an argument with their person now as we speak. And you are, you know, Sag. Listen, Sag. Arguing with a Sag, South Node. I just arguing with a Sag in general. Sometimes it's like, I'm going to get the last word in, right? This person isn't trying to deceive you. I just actually feel like, you know, Sag, South Node, you wanted to see shit how you wanted to see it. You asked them to make a choice. They made a choice. And you're like, well, you're not thinking. Okay? The Hierophant, you're not thinking. All right? But this is what they were. You guys were separated. I got something like this too for either Libra or Scorpio. But you guys were separated. I'm separated from your family. I feel like y'all, listen, I feel like y'all were separated. Simple fact that this person may, either you or this person's past life, it just wasn't happening. Y'all was being very deceitful in the past. Very deceitful. In the past life, this man was chasing after a woman. This life, the woman is chasing after a man. That doesn't, y'all was supposed to come to break these contracts. Y'all was supposed to break these contracts. This is not your twin flame. This isn't, you know, this is a karmic contract. All right? This shit is happening. This shit is happening because if you fix this, Sag, South Node, if you fix this, you can go to your highest potential, which is a Gemini North Node, right? A Gemini North Node. Let me tell you guys something about having a Gemini North Node. A Gemini North Node, one of their biggest contracts is finding your twin. You're not going to find your twin being stuck in this energy right here, right? Also getting to, like, this is if you release this energy, Sag, South Node, if you release this energy, you can have everything that you want. 9 of Cups. Tower in reverse and the Death card. You're not to releasing this. You like, this is my person. This is, they stole my family. I feel like some of you guys actually had readings. Somebody told you like, hey, you guys share a past life connection. You guys have a past life connection with this person, but you didn't get the full drift of it. Okay, what is this chakra? what is this third chakra, Shamel? The king, look at that, the King of Wands. Yeah, this person is sucking the fuck, excuse my language, okay? This person is sucking the life out of you. It's like they're blocking all the chakras from yours. You could also be trying to have a baby, or you're getting ready to have a baby. You're getting ready to have a baby with somebody you have a past with that didn't choose you in the past. They're not going to choose you this lifetime either. I'm sorry. Okay? But whoever this kid is that you're dealing with, they ultimately aren't they're not able to give you what it is that you want. They're not able to give it to you. And then what did I say from the beginning? I said that Geminis and Sagittarius, like, y'all are very creative, right? Y'all are very creative. This is being blocked. This is being pulled or sucked away. And it is, let me see, what is the energy behind this storm warning? Because Spirit told your ass. What's the Chariot with the 8 of Cups? So, all right. Did I say that? Okay. All right. The Chariot with the Cups, somebody is just ultimately, they don't have a choice but to walk away. You're getting pushed away. Somebody could be finding out about this connection, right? Somebody definitely could be finding out about this connection. It's karmic. It's very karmic here. I don't even like this energy right here, Sag, South Node. I hate that for y'all. Okay? I really, I hate that you feel like you have to chase somebody from your past. Like, you've chased them multiple lives. Multiple lives. All right, y'all have had multiple timelines together, maybe 8 timelines in general, and they still haven't got it together. This is the one, 9 of Cups, 8 of Cups to the 9 of Cups. This is the one where you just be like, you know what? I'm going to release this person. I'm going to walk away from this energy. It's not helping. And like I said, it's you. It's not them. You're chasing them. You're chasing them. They're not giving you an ultimatum. It's not a choice between two. And this past life energy, y'all had one of y'all timelines, and it could have been the very first timeline. Y'all had a happy family together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards out here. So y'all could be on y'all 8th, and I said 8. And I had to pull some shit down here. But listen, it could have been y'all 4th timeline. Y'all had, and yeah, I'm seeing 444. Yes, 731, my angel number up there. Thank you, Spirit, for talking to me. This is the time where you step up and kind of just be within your community or something. Like, be an example. Also, being an example for your children. Relationship with this, with Sagittarius past life. Thank you. Look at that. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the High Priestess. Whoever this Knight of Pentacles in reverse, they're blocking you from being able to get to your abundance, to your success, and also your intuition. You're supposed to be a leader in your community. You're supposed to be a healer. You're supposed to be a guide. The Chariot in reverse. You can have Cancer or sun sign, right? You're supposed to be this leader. You're supposed to be this guy. And this person is like, okay, Sag, South Node, when you are dealing with this person or you're having sex with this person or whatever, drained afterwards, like, do you just feel that? Look at that. Somebody can have a Virgo South as well, too. If somebody has this Virgo South Node, aren't even you guys aren't properly communicating either. What it's almost like you're trying to convince them or tell them like this is what we're supposed to. I'm also getting, you know what, let me see who this Hierophant is. Who's this Hierophant? Who's the Hierophant with the Ten of Swords? Okay, Hierophant with the Ten of Swords. With the Ten of Swords, okay? They don't want this dry ass offer. You're trying to make them take action. Somebody is trying to make somebody like be with them or whatnot. All right, let me just say this as well too. Spell work is not gonna help them here either. You know, spell work always, whenever oh hey kitty. I didn't know you was down there. Listen, whenever you do love magic, right, it always backfire. If it didn't backfire this lifetime, it'll backfire your next lifetime too. Okay? It would definitely backfire the next lifetime. So just in it, because I also said that this is family. This could be something on somebody's love life as well. Like this is something, let me see. Who is this King of Wands in reverse? Who's the King of Wands in reverse? The Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody, and I think that this is you because you're trying to, I mean, thank you, clear. If you want to, let me not say you're trying to, you're doing, you need to take action. You're getting ready to take action. This is, I'm reading into the future now, okay? Look, I'm reading into the future, all right? So, thinking man in reverse with this Eight of Swords in reverse, right? If you actually stop operating from these lower extremities, like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta try to force my way in here, and I don't see a lot of force. I don't see a lot of force, but I do see a lot of mind games being played here. I also feel like with the thinking man in reverse, I'm also seeing a lot of Saturn energy, okay? A lot of Saturn energy, a lot of tens, okay? A lot of tens. So it's like Saturn is more at play in his past life than that quote unquote South Node energy, right? Having South Node in Sagittarius, you could be a big time spender. That's not what Sagittarius you to do. They want you to save your money. Look, rest in Two of Wands. They want you to save your money. They want you to invest in your community. You have a lot of making up to do that. You have a lot of making up to do when it comes to that. This is just not the timeline for the bullshit. Somebody has bad headaches as well too. What's this Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the thinking? Knight of Pentacles in reverse with the thinking man. Another 10. The 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody is a headache. They're a fucking headache. They're a headache. They're a headache. They do a lot of playing games with the mind too. Even in this reading, I also feel like there is not a tricky energy because I'm reading past it or whatnot. But like you want me to say something different. I'm not. Like somebody wants to pay somebody to manipulate the situation. Even like being like, they're like, I want to pay you to be with me. So you might be such woman that buys your way through a relationship or whatnot instead of like actually listening to what your partner is saying, communicating with your own partner. If this is like a third party, they're trying to manipulate the situation. If you are a third party, you're kind of manipulating the situation, right? Side note, whoop. It's definitely part of your contract. It's for you to learn. You're going to be finding yourself in a ultimately it's going to turn out the way you want it to. The spirit wants it to turn out. Let me use my words wise here. Okay, with this 4 of Cups, right? There's an offer that's trying to, somebody's being very stubborn about what spirit wants them to do. There's no way, it's no way around it. Remember I said with that storm warning, the 8 of Cups and the Chariot in reverse, there's no way around it. Like spirit is saying that I'm in control. I'm the person that's in charge of this. Baby, when you come out the kitchen, close the door and turn the room light off. Please and thank you. Damn, justice on it. All right, so let me see. What is this? The 8 of Cups. Yeah, somebody's not getting away. I also like, you know, I am talking, baby. I'm channeling. He's a mind. You talk. You could be waiting for permission for something. That's what you need to do. You need to wait until they say something. Okay? You need to stop and wait until they say something. I love Aquarius. Okay? 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy. Aquarius moon, which he is. All right, what's the 7 of Swords in reverse with the Page of Pentacles? Yeah, you just need to stop trying to buy your way through shit or whatever. Also, on the timeline too, this has debt to pay. Somebody has debt to pay. They have debt to pay to this family. It might not even be your family. It could be like, it could be somebody else's family, and that's why you feel like you're like, damn, I bought you that, I buy you this, I take care of you, da 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 da. Like you did something in the past. You did something in the past. You stole something. You thought you got away with it. You lied to people or whatever the case is, and you thought you got away with it. You might have even took somebody from another family and had this magnificent life at some point. But it didn't start off like that. Okay, it didn't start off like that. King's Chariot in reverse. This isn't somebody probably got pregnant on the side. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. Somebody got pregnant on the side, and this person was like, well, I'm going to do the right thing and I'm going to be with you. They didn't have children with their person. Now, in this life, they have children with their person. Y'all don't have any children. You're trying to get pregnant, but you're buying your way through this relationship. You feel very close to this person. Feel like this is my person. They're supposed to be with me. Nada. Okay, Page of Pentacles in reverse, that's a karmic energy. 7 of Swords in reverse, that's a karmic energy. So I'm going to get advice for my Sagittarius. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not, because I messed up on the words. I'm going to get something else. I'm not, because obviously it's not over. It's not done. You're like, it's not over. This isn't over. Yes, it is. Take what Spirit is offering you and go on to your North Node energy. Get on to your North Node energy, okay? Please go on to that energy. You might need to be with a Gemini sun, okay? All right, so if Sagittarius South Node, you might need to be with a Gemini, probably help you deal with some of your abandonment issues, okay? Harold with that 4 of Cups. You're mad about this timeline. You're very upset. You have a lot, and I can feel it too. You have a lot of unhealed bitch that you bring from relationship to relationship. 8 of Cups. Okay. Thank you so much, Spirit. All right. So let's get some cards for Sagittarius South Node. Thank you so much. Let me get a couple cards for Sagittarius South Node. Action in reverse. And it says, take some form of action without regret. Not this type of action. Somebody's getting ready to go through their Saturn return, or you're in your Saturn return as well. Examine what is holding you back from taking action and cut it loose. You will get the immediate results through acting decisively. No, maybe. Okay. I would say cut communication with this person. Like, that's the action. She has a sword. Okay. That's the action that needs to happen. If somebody isn't, if you're not just that person's person, cut ties with them. Okay. I can't stand when third party energy like that comes up. Okay. This is definitely giving me, no, I can't even put that. All right. Thank you so much. Trust in reverse. Look at that. Trust in reverse. And it says, trust yourself in the universal plan for you. Do not give your trust to others lightly. When one door closes, another will open. And that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you don't realize that your person is out there. Like, all you have to do is BS. Okay? Stop with the BS. You also with that Sagittarius South Node, you could be in school for the wrong shit. Okay, I'm being in school for the wrong thing. All right. Let me look up something. Gemini North Node careers. Okay. Let's see what is the profession of a Gemini North Node? Teaching, writing, journalism, and publications. Okay. Gemini North Node with 20 degrees in the 10th house. You definitely need to be working on, like, doing something for yourself when it comes to, like, teaching, writing, journalism, and public relations. So you could be writing your book finally. Okay? A lot of you guys get these past lives, right? You have, like, stories that you think you just made them up from the top of your fucking mind. No, these are your stories. These are your interactions. You have dreams and stuff about this person. You're like, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Put that shit in the book. One more. Naked. Naked. Do you feel exposed or out in some way? Yes, you do. All right. What is making you feel inadequate, guilty, or ashamed, or vulnerable? What do you need to this person? Okay. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You could be with a Leo. You could be dealing with a Gemini. All right. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Or there's a Gemini that wants to be with you. There could be a Leo that wants to be with you, or either a Virgo that wants to be with you, and you're not giving them no play. So I was going to say this, that it felt like you had another option as well too. I'm glad this came out. It felt like you had another option when it's 4 of Cups, but it's almost like you are not studying that person. Like, they're lame too. They're absolutely lame to you. They definitely could be a Karen. You just like, I don't want nothing to do with that person. Like, ooh, they're lame. Okay, so that is not it. I'm talking about that's it. Okay, let me give y'all some advice. Let me give y'all some wisdom, or let me. I'm just pulling these cards up because that's some crazy energy. It's not crazy. It's normal. Okay, everybody goes through different stuff like that. So, advice for my Gemini North nodes. What is advice for Gemini North nodes? Thank you. This could be your kids as too. If this is not happening to you, Building Blocks and Treasure Island, this could actually be like your kids that you're watching this mess play out in. You're like, dang, my child is a player. Don't encourage it, okay? Like I said, this stuff could be generational. They could be our kids is related to us before. Essentially, we are our parents, our great-grandparents and stuff, to be fair. All right, so advice for Gemini North Node. What is the advice for Gemini North Node? Change in the wind. A change in the wind. And again, the number 3 is playing out. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. Number 12. Somebody could be a life path number 3. So I'm going to read the relationship one. Okay, I'm going to read the relationship one. So it says change in the wind. A sense that unseen changes could be initiated. A change in the wind. Look, that Saturn come into effect, right? Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not firm. Feeling a shift in uncertainty in about which direction wind will blow. So for relationship, it says the relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync with each other. Hey, go sit down and stop growling at me. Go, Paulo. Go sit down. He like, I need my pillow in my house. Like, I need my pillow in my house. His pillow is getting washed. Okay, relationships go through a period where patterns seem out of sync with each other and stormy emotions and threaten to take down the ship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth, a way for you to understand your own heart better and to know what you need to truly be happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening right now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. Shall pass, okay? This does not mean two shall pass and you're going to be back with your person. Let me let them calm down or whatever the case is. Do what's right for you, or spirit gonna do what's right regardless. And we're getting ready to have a solar eclipse. We're getting ready to have a solar eclipse in Libra, I think October the 3rd. And it also is a new moon. Maybe it's the 2nd or the 3rd. Let me just also want to turn off that light too. It's October the 2nd. We're getting ready to have a solar eclipse October the 2nd. Relationships will definitely be on the forefront. Libra rules Venus. So it's definitely going to be on the forefront. I want to say that not just relationships, because Venus isn't just about relationships. Okay, think about the Taurus and Libra energy. It's about partnerships, right? And I already told you guys that it's calling in question the relationship that you have with yourself, the relationship that you have with other people, strangers, families, your children. Everybody is coming up to the Taurus energy. Is coming up to the Hierophant like, hey, how have I been doing? What am I doing okay here? Right? They're getting called into question. All right, past life relationships definitely getting exposed. Past life relationships are like, hey, that's not what I told you to do. Like, spirit is really like saying, is that what I told you to do? Is that what you heard me say? If you are spiritually inclined, you're gonna get hit the hardest because you should have known better. Okay, so clear. All right, so now we're going to Capricorn. We are going to do Capricorn, South Node, Cancer, North Node. Capricorn. Capricorn, North Node, and Cancer. No, Capricorn, South Node, and Cancer, North Node. So let's see what G is for our, thank you. I like you on my channel. I appreciate that. And I'm very grateful that you're here. Sending you some positive energy, some healing energy to do this work and through this. Okay? All right, so thank you so much. I am calling in Capricorn, a timeline, a past life of Capricorn. South Node energy, Capricorn South Node energy to assist in our Cancer North Node work, okay? Our Cancer North Node work. I'm scared. Door to romance. It's door to romance in reverse. And 33 is the significant number. And then you have action in reverse. Happy family. You know what's crazy about this happy family? When I seen action in reverse and door to romance, like Spirit was telling me that this is about a mother. This is significant mother. And I'm not just like saying that because this is Cancer, North Node or whatnot. But that's the timeline that y'all on. Okay? Your mother could be an Aquarius. This could be about you being the mother, not having a child yet. Let me see. Thank you so much. What is the energy for our Capricorn South Node to help assist us walking away? Yeah. Somebody is angel of strength at the bottom of the deck, but it's in reverse. So somebody is, they feel weak. They feel weak. They feel like they can't walk away or whatnot. I'm also getting too that somebody drinks a lot of beer. Nasty. I mean, I'm not judging, but nasty. Damn, it's cold in here. Y'all, I got a heating blanket. I've been cold all day. I probably need to up my vitamins real quick. The change in the moon, the sun, and all of that, it really plays a major effect on me. And then earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do some Reiki and grounding because I could feel it. I could really feel it. I could feel it. But anyway, excuse me, y'all. So someone drinks a lot of beer. Someone is drinking a lot of beer. This past life though. Thank you so much. Yeah, broken heart in reverse. Somebody could be dealing with Sagittarius South Node. Or yes, a Sagittarius South Node. The number 9 is significant. 9, 8, 9. Somebody's birthday could be September 89. September 1989. This, or we're going back to September 1989. Thank you so much. Oh, the goddess of the moon. Yeah, we're going back to 89. Y'all are not, y'all wasn't born in 89, but they're back to 89. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay, so damn, I'm going to a past life where somebody left somebody that was drunk. I could see you walking out the door, but this person had a beer and maybe they shot you, right? I'm feeling the blow to the back, right? I'm feeling the blow to the back. I can feel my head kind of penetrate, like it started throbbing. Like it was hurting, but I just feel like this timeline is significant because you're not with this person again. You're not with this person again. But you have this thing with domestic violence. You have this thing with domestic violence. It's almost like, oh, goodness, why? I think this is why a lot of domestic violence and abuse is coming out, because you're dealing with a lot of this stuff now. Like we're dealing with a lot of this stuff. It's in the news. It's in the papers. It's in our children. It's in our family. A lot of hidden stuff is getting exposed. Yeah. Okay. A lot of hidden stuff is exposed. I'm going to get to your timeline now, because somebody could be a therapist. Somebody could be a domestic violence activist this lifetime. Or you are in charge of an organization where a lot of women or children have been abused. I'm also seeing some men there as well, really like kind of embarrassed to even come to the, like I'm in the room. I can see them. right? You did a lot of this work, and nobody knew that you were going through this in a past life. Like nobody going through this in a past life. Like it's almost like I want to have chills. Like even your family didn't know this. You were very close to your family, but what you experienced, this was more so like verbal abuse, right? This was verbal abuse. Hostilities, door to value, and Archangel Gabriel. Been a nurse in your past life, which would make sense. Capricorn, South Node. Let me see the career for a Capricorn node. They're very busy. Like they do a lot of and they said they skills needed for emotional facilitating or love. Often learn all of the languages and skills needed for emotional facilitation. Okay. You would have worked in a very disciplined structure, no, or you work in a disciplined structure, right? You might be a nurse this lifetime too. It's something that you feel called to do, right? You're not working with domestic violence victims now, but you did this in the past. Okay, you did this in the past. Now you might just be in the healthcare field. Okay, you could be it's so weird because Cancer North Node, Scorpio, I mean not Scorpio, Capricorn South Node. Like you're really doing it because it pays a lot. Okay, this is not it. You because you're used to it. It's easy money for you. It's a high level stress job. Somebody could work in the ER department of a hospital in the city. All right, but you kind of live in a remote location. What I'm saying is like you don't live close to where you work. You could be traveling about 30 to 45 minutes to even get to work. That's when you take the time to yourself. This is just a past life that you experienced where you like spirit is kind of showing me what you went through. I can see you went to work, being a nurse, being in a stressful environment, but it wasn't stressful for you. It was a way for you to give back. You understood. I mean, like I literally see you in a white uniform. So this is giving like it's giving me them old ass nurses. What year did I say? I don't even remember what year I said. 1989. Let me see what the nurse uniforms 1989. I put look at them. Look at these nurses. Look at these nurses. This is exactly what I'm seeing too. This is exactly what I'm seeing. Like, imagine like what some of these women were experiencing. Y'all know it was a lot of kidnappings back then too, but that's irrelevant to what I'm saying. But I am seeing like I am seeing you like in nurse uniform. Oh my goodness, my hands just started hurting too. This hand, my left hand just started hurting. Throbbing. Maybe okay, thank you so much, Spirit. I can see him like, and I'm saying him, this is a gentleman, like he's sitting in a chair when you get off work, you're helping him, you're taking care of him or whatnot, and then he's like grabbing your arm, because I'm like, why did I get that feeling in my hand? He's grabbing your arm, grabbing your hand. Then you go to work the next day and it's just like, this is all leading up before this one particular altercation. Everything is before this one particular altercation. Thank you so much, Spirit. Yeah, somebody got shot in the head. The way that they left their body was from their top chakras. okay? Like, and that's, and the crazy thing is, when you transition out of here, you was still freaking forgiving. You were forgiving. And it's that. That's why when you came back this lifetime, like, you feel at peace with what you're doing. Okay, Capricorn, South Node, you feel very at peace with what you're doing. You want to stay where you at, but you know it's more. You know that it's more. Okay. You also have children now. You're on a different timeline now. You definitely have children, but you do work in healthcare. You work in healthcare. All right. So I'm gonna look up careers for Cancer. What is it? Cancer North Node. Cancer North Node. Okay, so a good career field Cancer North Node includes childcare, social work, hospitality. Okay, what should the North Node in Cancer do? Embrace vulnerability and accept assistance from others. Cancer's a sensitive family sign suggests reflecting on your deeper emotions and sharing them with loved ones will benefit your growth. Definitely. Yeah. This where you at right now. Where you're at now, I feel like you feel safe. Okay, you feel very safe where you are right now. My ears just started ringing too. Okay, so it's something else with this past life. Thank you so much. What else is it with this past life? So Spirit is giving like a play, not a play, but like giving advice to the type of relationship that you attract. Like, you didn't reincarnate to be in any type of abusive relationship, okay? You didn't reincarnate to be in any type of abusive relationship, not even your children as well. And then also, somebody's contract is up. Somebody could be a divorcee, and you're not heartbroken about it. You just simply like, no, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna be doing that. Okay, look at that Karen connection in reverse. All right. You're like, I'm just not doing that. That's not it. You feel that deep in your heart. You were born with this sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. You were born with the gift of insight. You also cut people off very easily. You cut people off very easily. Be a Cancer sun as well too. So what is the message? What is the meaning of showing me this particular timeline? So you could have questions on whether or not it was the right thing to look. The fifth Archangel Metatron, Gabriel, throat chakra, right? You guys have questions about whether it was the right thing to walk away from this person, walk away from this only timeline that you're in, because you felt very familiar with this person. And the reason why you use your voice away from this person being born a Cancer South Node, in the past, you guys share a past life connection with each other. That shit kind of fucked up, because if I'm getting the message correct, this is the person that shot you. This person could have took your life away, unalived you in a past life. And that's why, Spirit kind of got you out. They were abusive towards you, but there was no action. I'm also getting that, like, whatever timeline this person is on, this person, like, they're older than you a little bit. They They could have really dark secrets. They could have really dark secrets. Oh, look, all tied up. And then Archangel Uriel. They could be an Aquarius. They could have an Aquarius South Node and a Leo North Node, or vice versa, right? Look, deceit. This person has a lot of dark secrets and whatnot. So yeah, it was the right thing to walk away. If you're questioning that, the temple path, like spirit reincarnate you again this lifetime for you to go through that. For somebody to, this was like kind of the promise or contract that you made. All right, so we're going to go into tarot. That was deep. Thank you so much. Yeah, you weren't reincarnated. Like spirit promised you that you wouldn't have to experience that. That was your karmic debt that lifetime, and you served it. You could be a person that's born with, like I said, I didn't tell you guys these messages for no reason, but you could be a person that was born with no karmic contract, with no karmic debts. Okay, you paid your debts to society, so you were a very spiritual person in your past life. You may have went to church, you may have went to work. An abusive ass husband, the devil, could be dealing with a damn Capricorn too. Okay, a Capricorn Saturn. All right, so let's get some tarot for my South Node Capricorns. Okay, South Node Capricorns. Let's get some tarot for my South Node Capricorns. Thank you so much. First card out, the World. Okay, the World, new beginnings. All right, so you're getting ready to enter into a new cycle. All right, somebody, and then the Death. Okay, so the Death in reverse. Let me read you guys about this Death in, I'm not. Let me tell you about the Death in reverse, right? Now we're getting into your career path, right? We're getting into you having this foresight. We're getting into cycles closing and starting new cycles, but still taking what you learned from the past into the future, right? That's where you're getting ready to go into. What's this contract? Thank you so much. What's this contract? Yeah, a divorce. The Four of Wands. If you haven't already went through a divorce and you're pondering whether you should, yes. This person has a dark, and I know we're not supposed to judge people from their past lives, right? But we have karmic debt to pay. Some people do have karmic debt to pay. You can't be a person that's with somebody that has a lot of karmic debt and then ultimately you have none, but you're trying to save them and heal them. It's not going to work out. It's just going to bring bad luck to you. All right, so what's the contract with the Four of Wands in reverse? The Two of Cups in reverse. I cannot make this shit up. The Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's the ending of a relationship. Spirit is like, hey, this is what you have to do. I know you don't want, you're very comfortable. Okay, because Capricorn South Node is very comfortable. Very comfortable. They don't like change too much or whatnot. What's this Four of Wands with the Two of Cups in reverse? I don't even on that anymore, but that's what it's going to be. It's the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody is definitely starting to change. They could be experiencing a loss. That's because they have karmic debt to pay. Without a job, they're without, emotion. Like, they lack a gift, the gift of intuition. Like, they don't protect you. They don't, like, when y'all are going out to eat, this person is sitting with their back to the door. Like, does that make sense? If you're going out with a man and he's sitting with his back to the door, you're the one that's observing the room and paying attention to the room. Like, you can't be, but, you be a little bit more in that Cancer, North Node energy. You want to be a little bit more submissive, but not, I don't know the words right now. Like, my words, they're gone. I don't know. They're gone right now. But you want to be basically somebody that doesn't have to, you can't be the man and the woman. That's why that Cancer, I said it in the other video, that Cancer North Node and Capricorn South Node is so wild to me, because it's like literally taking suit off woman and putting that goddamn skirt on, okay? Like putting that damn skirt on. That's what this masculine is wanting you to do. Like, you could be with somebody definitely more feminine, and it's just like it's not gonna work. I'm also getting like you're not very let me just like I don't see you. I see you just like kind of letting shit just like you're not really. The door to romance was the first card out. You're not really speaking up, okay? You're not really speaking up. Somebody could be a Virgo sun as well too. What's Death card in reverse? What's the Death card in reverse? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like I said, this is, you're not, you have the gift of insight. You're trusting your intuition. I'm also getting like your partner very shocked if you file for divorce. Like very shocked you file for divorce. Yeah, protector. The protector. The protector energy. That queen of the Queen of Cups too. This is something that's keeping you from going into that Cancer North Node. Whoever this is, whatever this situation is, it's definitely have a lot to do with holding on to this relationship. I'm also getting too that thank you, Ace. I'm also getting too that somebody has a, you know, you're very loyal. Like, you're very loyal. You're very, very loyal. And you feel like if you walk from this person, this is what this all tied up is. You're very loyal. You're invested. I don't see any Pentacle cards out yet, but I know that you invested into this person. It's the same shit from last life. It's the same shit from last life. This on the couch while you went to work, came home. They want to be abusive towards you. They can't get a job, but how are you buying beer? You get what I'm saying? In this particular timeline, this person may not be sitting on the couch, buying beer and doing all of that. Very twisted generation. Okay, they look at that. I said I did not see any pentacles, right? And then on the split, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, your ancestors don't even, and this is why you don't feel like, I feel you're more loyal to the idea of being with and having, okay, because happy family is in reverse. Like, it's almost like I don't want to say this is a fake relationship or anything because y'all are committed to each other, but under the action of loyalty, but not actually like love. There's no passion in here for Wands and reverse. There's no passion in here. There's no spiritual relationship here. What's this world card? What's the world? Look at that. Baby. The King of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse. There's no... And the Knight of Cups in reverse. Even the kids are really just like, this is a boring ass relationship. I don't want to say boring, but like you guys don't do anything for real. Like if y'all do plan a fishing, y'all go to the same place. Y'all might go to the beach. Y'all might go to the country. But it's not, it's like, this is something, it's like repeated cycles, right? Repeated cycles, like same thing every year or whatnot. Same thing every year. I don't know. What's the future of this King of Cups and Queen of Cups? What's the future of this King of Cups and Queen of Cups? I'm scared. The Knight of Swords in reverse. What Knight of Swords in reverse with the King of Cups, Queen of Cups in reverse? The Five of Pentacles in reverse. So communication is like kind of cut off, right? But if you connect with spirit, they can be this key, like for yourself. For yourself. Like I said, this person has like really dark energy, right? The Queen of Cups, I get that she, you know, might act snap. I feel like you're the Queen of Cups, or you could be the King of Cups or not, but it's just like being cut off, okay? It's this, when I'm doing these type of readings, right, I'm talking to a higher self, right? I'm mind probing to your higher self to see what is this timeline happening with this timeline, right? When I'm asking this person that you're dealing with, when I'm getting like, how do they really feel about you? And they like, cool. When I'm asking you, how do you feel about that person? You're like, well, I love them. They're cool. Feel very loyal to them or whatever the case is. But I could go. Okay, I could go. And somebody's getting ready to lose their job. Like I said, I didn't see any money here, and it came out, you know, like finances could really be a problem here. Finances could really be a problem. And it's going to spark something in this King of Cups, Knight of Cups in reverse. It's going to spark where somebody has a curse of some sort. And they're going to be like, I'm sorry. And you're going to be like, well, I never heard you talk like that. It's going to bother you. It's going to trigger this past life. What's this reverse for Capricorn? Look, the Fool card with the cups in reverse. Yeah, it's going to trigger. So you have the Page of Cups in reverse, the Knight in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse. Definitely feel like somebody is blocked off from their intuition, from their feminine side, right? The Three of Cups in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse. And then you have like a leap of faith. So just get yourself out there. Like if you have a Cancer North Node, like just kind of take a leap, okay? Leave the house, leave the situation, even if it's just for a little while. Even if it's just for a little while, all right? Just this timeline could be playing out in the springtime as well. You could be leaving the house and you could be leaving the house into spring. Like you're getting ready to go through this. So I'm seeing what is Aquarius season? Is that springtime? I don't think springtime is until like April. I think this is like winter still. Yeah, January 20th to February the 18th. This is like winter time. Is Aquarius. There are 3 signs associated with the winter. Capricorn and Pisces. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So this definitely could be playing out in the winter time. Oh yeah, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This definitely could be playing out in the winter time. Very interesting. Let me get some advice. I want to get advice for my Cancer North Noders. Okay, Cancer North Node. What is the advice for this timeline for our Cancer North Node? And this shit is crazy. Not for you. Not for you. Could be a Virgo. Or 6th house is significant here. Not for you. Somebody could be dealing this. And I'm not just saying this. This sounds like, nope, I'm not going to say it. You know what? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Because it's going to sound a little bit racist. And I'm not. That's what Spirit just told me. So maybe somebody is racist in their family. Okay? A clear knowing that something is being denied. Something is being denied. You reject. Rejection, protection. Ooh, rejection is God's protection. So this person isn't able to like, they're not able to like give you what you really want emotionally either. They're not able to give you what you really want or need emotionally. Like Spirit is like, this, not this contract, not this time. And it says some relationship carry an intimate seed of failure in them that is obvious beginning. But the red flags escape your observation and you refuse to acknowledge them. When a relationship is not meant to be, it is not possible to make it be. Rejection is a sign that you are being protected by the divine. You are the one who must reject another. Remember that you You do so for both your sakes. For every pot, there is a lid. There's one, wait, this one may not be the best fit. This one may not be the best fit. Like, this is so deep, okay? And then the protection message says, don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. Nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself. Apollo. There's no prize given for what is unavailable and no prize given for yourself. And nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, and other games. Other success waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. So deep. Okay? Listen, take a leap of faith out on yourself and just walk away for it. You know what? I was talking to this Scorpio, right? I was talking to a Scorpio and he was telling me like, well, I won't say all his business, but he was telling me like how him and his wife, not like they were having problems or anything, but they really had, they were trying to figure out how they were going to pay their bills, right? Pay their bills. They just like, they don't know. The wife doesn't work, he works or whatnot. And it was like they were trying to figure it out. It was like they started, what they did was they started more into their faith and praying a certain type of way, okay? A certain type of way. They started getting into their faith and praying more. And then all of a sudden they got a $17,000 deposit. Like credit cards. They was checking their balances in the store to see if they can buy something. And that's how they realized like, damn, somebody gave me $17,000. Like they're checking their balances. Y'all ever go to the store and you like, damn, let me check card, make sure this shit ain't gonna decline. Or let me make sure my credit card, I haven't maxed that out or whatever the case is, right? And it sounds crazy, but that's not having faith. Especially if well provided for from divine and you've been doing the right thing. Like nothing happening so dramatically that you're like, oh, I'm gonna be a failure out here. Get out of that. That's Cancer South Node energy. My husband gave the dog a bath, but didn't put coconut oil on him. So he's acting like he got the worst dry skin ever. I'm going to put some coconut oil on him, but he going to have to wait. Okay, so Clear. Thank you so much, Clear. So we are going to do Aquarius South Node. Aquarius South Node and Leo North Node. Aquarius South Node and Leo North Node. Thank you so much, Divine. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to get energy behind the Aquarius South Node. Libra. Did I do Libra? I started with Libra. Libra is in the video. It should have uploaded by now. Let me go to my Facebook. I said my Facebook. Oh, so I need to upload these on Facebook too. Okay. It should have uploaded by now, but let me see. Let's go to view panel. Yeah, it's on there. It's the very last live that I did. I did Libra. I started with Libra. Hello, welcome back. Oh, okay. That's me. 15 minutes of fame. That video is 16 minutes. All right, so happy early birthday, gang gang, Libra. All right, let me do this real quick. Clear. Jermaine, I'm calling on a past life for Jermaine. Clear. Blossoming abundance in the healer of ages. Okay, Gemini and Virgo could be significant. Mercury significant for you. You can have Mercury in the same place that you have your South Node, or you're dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo, right? In past life, thank you so much, Spirit. In a past life, in a particular past life, is bringing up finances. It's bringing up finances, right? You probably was very stingy, okay? Probably very stingy. You have an abundance and a healer of ages as well, right? So you could have been a person that, let me just get it real quick. Thank you so much. I'm getting something with music. I'm getting something with, you got Virgo and Saturn too. Something Saturn and Virgo, Mercury energy, Mercury, Virgo. I said Mercury, Virgo. Mercury and Saturn. So you will want to check out your Mercury placement and your Saturn placement, as well as your South Node energy. Okay. The other thing is, like, you're not going to have a hard with your finances this lifetime. If you are having a hard time with your finances, it's because you need to pay some of your karmic debt off, okay? You can pay some of your karmic debt by donating to shelters, donating to the church, donate to the church as opposed to donating to the Goodwill, okay? Or like passing your stuff down to your family or whatnot. You want to donate to churches, okay? That's what you really need to focus on. What's significant about this past life? Thank you so much. What is significant about this past life? So you have fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and rest and rejuvenate. Oh, I didn't even see that. And the angel of love. You need to, your success could come with partnership as well too. Being that Libra energy, your success definitely could come. Really, guys, could come with partnership, right? That you make your money this lifetime by being in partnership with other people, right? I'm also not getting that that's something that you are really like, you're okay with it, but you're like, I don't like talking to people. I don't like, and I think that's where that Mercury is coming in as well too. You will also benefit from meditating in a life. You were very successful because you meditated, okay? Because you did something spiritual as well too. I'm seeing so crazy, but I'm seeing like you're an assistant to someone. That person is also in a meditative state, but you're aware. The type of gift that you had in the past life, you can see all around you. You can see all around you. You're aware of people coming into the door. You're aware of someone coming up on the side who's coming. Thank you so much. Y'all, stop. I'm trying to meditate. I'm trying to be like this in the past life. Two of Cups, three of Swords. You also have Journey in reverse. You have Angel of Love. You're gonna meet your person in a like your person. You're gonna meet them doing some type of mantra or type of healing work. I don't know. I don't know with that one. But I'm getting that mantra. But you haven't opened yourself up to this. This is something that you used to do in a past life. You have a connection with people that speak You have a connection with people that speak. You like watching, let me get another card too. You like watching other people speak or something like that, but that's something that you past life as well too. The Tower happening in the spirit realm. Yeah, you need to be more abundant when it comes to like giving back to churches, as opposed to they will distribute it. Don't make me holler. The dog is running from your husband. Yeah, okay. That's a Virgo. Okay, he's definitely a mess. All right, so you have Magician in reverse and the Five of Pentacles upright. You have the Nine of Pentacles upright, and you have the Ten of Swords. And this particular that's coming up for you, this particular past life, and what he is with that Ten of Swords, right? When I was in this meditative state, and I'm seeing you, and I'm telling you that you can see everybody come around, you could have been a guard for somebody. You could have been like a guard, like everybody around is meditating. I feel you very close to a church, very close to a church. So I don't know if like your family have like a church or whatnot, but I feel you very close to that church. That will be somewhere where you should go and worship, and you should go back to as well. Even if you are not into the church. And even if you're not into the church. With the Strength card in reverse, you have your own thoughts and ideas. Leo energy, you have your own ideas about the church, about religion. They could have stabbed you in the back to let you, you know, like release you from a certain position in the past. Magician in reverse, a certain position in the past. And this lifetime, when you're reincarnated, you got what you needed. You got what you need next to it. Wow. Wow. Yeah, give back to that church as opposed to giving back to, you know, your family. Started ringing too. You have a real great gift at, you know, like I just said in the last reading, you have a great gift of making money, but you have to have faith. All right, you haven't received half of what you can. You haven't received half of what you can, okay? You also haven't given half of what you can even, all right? So, be aware of that, all right? Very rich in the past life, though. Like, very abundant in the past life, but you weren't a healer. You were a guard, particular healer. Whoever it was that you were with in the past life, and I'm not saying like sexually or anything like that. I'm actually getting it like it's a like maybe it was like just really just about the, okay, I heard like a king, right? You were somebody that guarded the king. You were like one of their, I don't know, this is crazy, but like I'm seeing like, you know, like in Asian, like I don't know, I guess it's Asian, right? You're a person that's standing here, but you don't interact with all of these people. You literally guard the, or the queen or something like that, but I don't see a queen because I feel like this person is very important right here. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Hangman in reverse. Yeah, you weren't the person that, like, you would chop somebody's head off. You could have also been blamed for something. And whoever it is that you were guarding, the Journey in reverse, they know the Temperance also happening in reverse. Whoever it is that you, like, this past is playing out, it's literally telling me that I still got you. I owe you. And this person is somebody that's high ranked spiritually. They're very high ranked spiritually. They may not have reincarnated as somebody that was spiritually high ranked this lifetime. Okay? They kind of came back as like a person that's a worker. Like it's almost like y'all are going to switch timeline. You can be high ranked this particular lifetime. when you go to, and I just got chills in the back of my neck. When you go to donate, somebody might be failure. You might be working, you might need to do some community service or something. Somebody's be very familiar and they're going to tell you their story and how they were this rich, powerful person and they just lost it all. Okay? Don't try to save them. Don't try to save them. Okay? Don't feel like you're better than them. It's just something that needs to be seen. Yeah. The Tower in reverse with the Seven of Cups. It's just something that needs to be seen. Okay? So that you can see what type of time you on. Also, it's gonna up your faith. And me telling you this, it's gonna up your faith. And what you were reincarnated to do this lifetime. Get that money. But get it in a very abundant way that also is for the spiritual benefit of all, not just yourself and your immediate family. Okay, so clear. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, we are going to go into Aquarius. Do I have a soulmate? You're gonna have to book a reading for that. Everybody has soulmates, though. I'll tell you, everybody has soulmates, okay? Everybody has soulmates. Definitely do. All right, so Aquarius, South Node, Aquarius. And this will be the last one for tonight. I will finish up. We'll do Pisces. I'm going to do 2 different ones tomorrow. We are going to do, tomorrow we're going to do Pisces. Pisces, Aries, and Taurus, South Node. Pisces, Aries, and Taurus. We'll do those first thing in the morning. Okay? We'll do those first thing in the morning. I have such a busy weekend, and then somebody just booked me for a catering. Somebody just booked me for a catering session. So I'm going to attempt to it's not tomorrow, but I do need to do some planning. I can't do it tomorrow anyway, though, but all right. So we have Aquarius. No, thank you so much. Clear. All right, my mind is clear. As soon as I said that, the thinking woman in reverse. Thank you. My mind is clear. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Please stop. Spirit is playing. Okay, so Aquarius, South Node. What is a woman holding a heart? Number 44. Aquarius, South Node. The woman holding a heart. Broken heart in reverse. I'm so happy broken heart came out in reverse because the past that came up is like you worked very hard for what you have now. You are working hard for what you have. Okay, your family, your friends in past life did not approve of this relationship, and you have all of the support that you can stomach this lifetime. You also don't care either. It was very challenging, but you also don't care. I'm not getting into that North Node energy. Aquarius, South Node, you could actually already be in your North Node, and you're here you're like, I'm here. Yeah, that's Aquarius, South Node, and you really don't even want to watch this reading in the South Node energy. You're like, shit, I need to know about North Node. I'm about to tell you as soon as we get through here. Okay, thank you so much. What is the timeline for this Aquarius South Node? What is the timeline, the significant time for this Aquarius South Node? Okay, thank you so much. Happy family. And then 6th chakra, the third eye, Archangel Metatron. 4-4 is significant here. So you have 44, 44. Let's see if we have an angel number for you, a message for you. $444. Let's see what your 444 is. 444 appears when spirit guides want to know that you are on the right track. You have created the proper boundaries in your life, and they are keeping you protected, on task, and grounded into wholeness in the right direction. You are walking into wholeness in the right direction. There is the reason why this is coming up, this past life is coming up, is because you're going through a dark night of the soul, or you just walked up out of it. Envy and reverse, you just walked up out of it. And then healer of ages. It's almost like I can see the daylight, right? I can see the daylight. Even as you travel back through this past life, even as you're traveling back through this past life, you're remembering what it is that you went through. You also have a strong intuition, but there was something, there was things that had to be blocked in this past life, strategies, and then anxiety. Okay, there were things that had to be blocked in this past life so that you don't do that shit again. And I'm getting that it could be your intuition so that you don't plan. Also, I'm getting that past life may have been blocked. You could have been blocked from accessing this as well too, right? A relationship could have been blocked from you. You could be dealing with that Capricorn, South Node, okay? You could be dealing with somebody that has Capricorn South Node, or you have Capricorn in the 7th house. Can I have one more card for my Aquarius South Node for this timeline? One more card for Aquarius South Node for this timeline. Cornucopia. Attachments at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, somebody has taken off their mask. Like I said, I really feel you going through a dark night of the soul, victory. Okay, with the attachments releasing. I could be into someone that has a Leo sun, or either a Leo sun or Capricorn sun. In a particular past life, you could be a person that took medicine to deal with a lot of anxiety. Somebody, I got this for too. The taking your life. I don't know if I got that in another or it's coming up again or what. I can't remember, because the minute that I clear this energy out, I forget. But somebody their own life in this past. Let me see. Who is this? Somebody's husband took their own life after they lost the job. Yeah, your husband took their life after they lost their job, or they lost something very, like a contract or something. Like I'm seeing like job, but they didn't necessarily, maybe they were a salesman or something. They weren't yin and yang. This could have been like your twin flame. This person didn't know how else to deal with this, and they thought that if they committed suicide in this past life, that they'll be able to cover you financially. Somebody didn't get paid out, and the end of all, this person, you would want, look, 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael, that's the heart chakra. You would want to be with your person. You don't give a fuck about them losing their job or anything like that. But like y'all had timeline that's playing out. I just got chills too. This timeline is playing out. It seems very familiar to you. You're shaking it off because you just went through this dark night of the soul. You're shaking it off. You like, this is not me. So you're that you could be an empath. You could be a person that pick up on other people around you. So your person that you're with now could be experiencing like some unhinged ass thoughts, and you like, why am I thinking this? It's not you. Okay, so this timeline is playing out because spirit wants me to tell you, like, pay attention to the people that's around you, because it might not just be you. It's somebody that's around you, okay, that's feeling depressed, dark and depressed, or whatever the case is. You just went through a dark night of the soul where you cut off communication. Look, attachments came out reversed again. Okay, could definitely be dealing with a Leo, and then the sun, Leo energy again, right? Leo energy again. But you're just feeling like, this is not me. This is not me. That dark night of the soul made you, and I'm saying dark night of the soul, but it's like you was in a depression ass state, right? It feels like it's depression, but really spirit hid you. They hid you because that's something you and your partner. This could be a sister as well too. This could be somebody that's really close to you, like really, really close to you. I seen a sister. I just seen somebody say, "Hey, mom," but it ain't my baby, okay? But I seen somebody, like a woman, said, "Hey, mom." Somebody's sister could have committed suicide or was contemplating committing suicide. That's something that they did in the past life as well too, right? Or I don't want to speak it into existence, and I pray that everybody gets the help that they need. If you guys are experiencing suicidal thoughts, okay, so don't allow suicidal hotline and crisis line. You can, on any phone, you can call 988. Okay, 988. You can chat, you can text. They have a website, and they're available 24 hours a day. So, yeah, I just heard somebody say, "Hi, mom," or something like that. This, in a past life, this caused somebody to have really bad anxiety, that in this life, this lifetime, anytime they're separated from their brother or sister, or they feel some type of way about finances, they kind of like close off. Somebody could be homeless as well too. I feel very sad about this. It's like somebody's brother or sister could be homeless. It's causing the mom to have a lot of anxiety. This is the same thing that played out in the past life too. All right, so thank you so much. What's significant about this lifeline, this timeline? Thank you so much. What's significant? The goddess of the moon. You're a spiritualist. You're a healer. And look at this: the door to spirit in reverse, and the healer of ages in reverse. But this is all spirit realm. It's like you came back. You reincarnated so that you can assist this family. The woman holding the heart. You're here to help a mother figure. Who am I on? Aquarius South Node. So that's Leo North Node. You're here to help a mother figure. And what's crazy is that this could be your own mother, where her child has committed suicide. I want y'all to pay attention, because you were snatched out of this family. You're separated from this family. You can have 4 brothers, sisters, or whatnot. You're the youngest or you're the oldest. You're not in between people. You're not in between this. You're either the youngest or you're the oldest. And whoever this is, or either the youngest or the oldest, is depressional thoughts and stuff, right? Whoever this is, I almost the Pentacles in reverse. Whoever this is, your mother is very sad about it, and you're actually here to help your mom. You're actually here to help the older person that's involved in this. Thank you so much. Why is this timeline significant for Aquarius? Soft node. There's a parent missing here. There's a parent that's missing. Thank you so much. The Tower. Why is this timeline significant with the Tower and the in reverse? Swords. The Tower with the Page of Swords. There's definitely a lesson in this. It's a physical lesson too. In this past life, this person could have been your twin or in your shadow. The parent compared you guys a lot. Like I'm seeing them compare a lot. They regret doing that. They regret doing that when and what's significant about this timeline is that if you have kids, you're comparing your kids, like one kid to the other kid, or like I said, there's a parent that's missing here. There's a parent that's missing here. I feel like you have a issue, the mother figure in whatever timeline this is. This could be you, this could be your sister, your mama. But they have an issue with the father. They have an issue with the father as well. And it's affecting the child. The child feels like it's their fault that the father is not here. This also is with the Tower and the Page of Swords. It's like this mother figure did not know she was doing that. The Star. So somebody is definitely more limelight to a particular child and their progress and what it is that they're due. Oh, there's majors in here. It started very small. This mother may not even notice that she do it. You could be successful. You could be successful this timeline. Look at that. Somebody is not. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody is not. So it's just like, it's strong comparison. This could be the oldest child to the youngest child. Comparing the older child to the youngest child. The older one is a lot more experienced, but I'm still getting that also, I don't even say that. I don't even want to say that. Somebody knows that their mother has said, you was a mistake. I didn't really want you. I couldn't afford an abortion. I didn't, you know, and she's not saying this stuff to be mean. This mother isn't saying this stuff to be mean, but it's just her being honest in her truth. Also, like that throat chakra. This particular mother in the past life never spoke up for herself. Never could have committed suicide because he couldn't take care of the family or whatever. And she just was very, I'm like seeing like she's very, like shut off. Like there's a blockage that's here. Like very shut off, very shut down. Somebody's mother in the past life kind of shut down when the father transitioned. Same shit this lifetime. There's not an active male figure here. This is all about the women. 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the Goddess of the Moon. What's the 10 of Pentacles in reverse of the Goddess of the Moon? The Ace of Swords upright. Yeah, you can really shut this shit down. You can shut this shit down. You can handle this. Look, you can bridge your family back together. You have a happy family with the 10 of Cups and the Justice and the Emperor, right? There is, you know, in a past life, somebody was made to feel guilty about dating again, about getting out there. You know, the family put this woman through hell. Whoever this is, they blamed her for a lot. This lifetime, the kids are getting blamed, right? Kids are getting blamed. It's not the woman, it's not the man, it's the kids. It's so weird this lifetime. It's like, what's this Ace of Swords? Thank you so much. I don't know why I'm here. What's this? I'm sorry. You know what? What's Ace of Swords and Cornucopia in reverse? The High Priestess. Yeah, so you got the Goddess of the Moon, the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, but the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Right? So there aren't too many ancestors that's assisting you because, one, I feel like ancestors are here. Your ancestors are here. Okay. Your ancestors are your brothers and your sisters or whatnot, right? They're your aunties and your uncles. Now, you guys do have a higher self. You have a higher time. That's who I'm communicating with. But are you? You get what I'm saying? Like, are you communicating with your higher self when it comes to taking care of this family dynamic? My ears this particular ear just started throbbing or something, right? It's saying like somebody need to meditate. You can't be a high priestess and not meditate. What's the relationship this timeline now and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse? What's the relationship with the alcohol? So alcohol is blocking vision. All right, who am I on? I'm on Aquarius South Node. Yeah, alcohol is blocking out your intuition. Partying. Like, you have a gift of foresight, right? You have a gift. You're like, you can also be somebody that is very spiritually inclined, right? But alcohol or some type of overindulgence, because now we're going to see in a 9-3, and 9 can be significant. Somebody's birthday could be March 29th. What's March 29th? Oh, that's Aries. That's Aries energy. That's that 3 of Cups too. I don't know why them cards. Cancer. That's Cancer. Somebody's father or mother can be a Cancer. Or they passed away from cancer or some sort. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit, on that passing away from cancer. Somebody received an inheritance this lifetime. Somebody had life insurance on someone, and the mother is saying like, see, why you didn't do that? You would have been able to get some money. Your dad died and her dad died and she got some money, but you didn't. She invested it into something. Like, that's kind of what's playing out right now. Right? If it hasn't already happened, it could be happening. Okay. So check your parents. Y'all should have life insurance for your parents, both of them. Okay? No matter what they say, I'm getting some life insurance for you. You know, you're gonna help me bury you. Okay? You're gonna help send these kids to college too, like you promised. But somebody's I'm really seeing. Let me see, what's the relationship between the star and the what's the relationship between the star and the High Priestess? Somebody could be on the cusp of Pisces and Aquarius. What's the Empress is in reverse. The 4 of Wands is in reverse. The Ten of Wands. Somebody went to college and was forced to. Somebody went off to college. Maybe the oldest went off to college and was forced to like take care of a family. It happened in the past life as well too. Somebody's mother could only afford to send one of her kids to college. And it's the same shit that's happening now. Flip or reverse the roles with this Pisces energy coming out. The Devil in reverse. Flip or reverse the roles. This could be your younger sister that is to go off to college, moves away from the house, spiritually inclined. And you as the oldest, you had to take care of everybody while your mother or while you lost your mother or your father. Shit. Same shit. The first card out was the woman holding the heart. So it's like taking care of everybody. The number 8 is significant, so let's break that down to either this year or either Scorpio energy, 8th house energy, much spirit. What's the relationship? I'm sorry. What is the significance of this Tower card and the current life? What's the significance of this Tower card and the current life? The fucking 9 of Swords. What a nightmare. What's the significance of the Tower in the past life? The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 9, 9. Something is over. Something is definitely over, like struggling financially. Right? Struggling financially. You might not even have those same yeah, the 8 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. You might not still have those same debts to pay, right? You might not have those same debts. Let me change my wording, because you still got debts to pay, right? Somebody, if your brother or your sister is asking you for money, I'm not saying you have to give it to them. I'm not saying that in this lifetime. You don't necessarily like them, but be more open to assisting them when it comes to certain things, because y'all share a timeline, right? Yeah, you took care of the family or whatnot, but this person sent money home. This person sent money home. If your brother or your sister is reaching out to you about, you know, how they feel, this is Gemini energy. Let me swords. Gemini, Jupiter. Blame. They feel responsible, like somebody feels responsible for you. Or they did. They feel responsible for somebody's intuition is definitely like tapped in. They know what they did in a past life and they're having nightmares about it. They need to stop drinking. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I wouldn't even throw Libra in there, but Gemini, Aquarius, y'all don't need to be drinking. Sun, Saturn. Look, the 7 of Cups. Y'all don't, I'm gonna throw Libra in there too. Y'all don't need to be drinking. Okay, 7 of Cups. I don't even need to, that's, shit. This could be the fucking 10 of Cups. This, I was going to say that this could be a family of alcoholics. And it's just like y'all are reincarnated to do the same thing. Like, put the alcohol down. Somebody could definitely be giving up drinking. It could be you, Aquarius. Node. You're walking into your purpose. Because when I first pulled this spread out, I had to go into the past life so I could know what's significant. Maybe you're about starting drinking again or whatever the case is, right? Or maybe you had a drinks. Maybe you even got a ticket with that Tower card. Maybe you even got a ticket and you never had a ticket before. You were public intoxication or whatnot at a party. It just kind of got, and you like, that's not me. But I felt so free doing it. That's not me. The Lovers. Yeah, you felt very free doing it, moving away from that energy. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You moved away from this energy. See, let me get some, what's the Lovers? I just feel like you're very spiritually inclined, so you know what your past life is. That was the shit that I was picking up from the beginning. It was like, you already know what your, because you went to Dark Night of the Soul. You've been through all of that. So you know about this past life I'm telling you about, okay? You know that it exists. You know that you can be an alcoholic, okay? But whenever you get ready to shut shit down, you shut it off. But that's not the same with your family. That's not the same with your brother, with your mother either. It's like they have addiction problems or whatnot is what I just heard. The seven of Swords. I also don't want you, you know, with Aquarius South Node, the words are unhinged as well too. You have to think before you speak. Know that your words affect everybody. You have to know that your words affect everybody. But people, like I said, your words affect everybody. Look, 6 on the split. People listen to you. What's the 7 of Swords in reverse with the Lovers? Thank you so much. What's the 7 of Swords in reverse with the Lovers? People are going to listen to you. The King of Wands. Which is Leo energy. And then the Knight of Swords. The King of Wands with the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is Gemini energy. And the King of Wands is Aries energy. Very confident. Okay, very confident in what you have to say. That's Leo too. I really feel like you're into astrology as well. So you know your signs, you know your placements. Don't manipulate people. And don't be like, I'm just gonna let people do what they want to do. If you're a Leo North Node, let me look up Leo North Node so I can tell you guys like characteristics of a Leo North Node. North Node in Leo. It says your lifetime purpose is to be more courageous and let yourself shine in front of a crowd. Okay? Having a North Node Leo is all about learning to take on more leadership. Okay? More leadership, aka that Aries energy, that King of Wands energy, right? To take on more leadership roles when it comes to your career and group dynamics. As a North Node Leo, your intuition over your intellect. So you already know a lot of things, but you have to use your intuition. Son, I am on live.
Oh, they can see me?
Yes.
My bad.
Is it a... Okay, so yeah, use your intuition over your intellect. Don't be a smart ass, all right? Even if you know like your is fucking up, like don't be a smart ass and be like, I'm not gonna worry about them. I'm telling y'all, fifth house is where the saints are, is where the children are, is where the gurus, the teachers, not the gurus. The gurus is Sagittarius, but it's where the teachers are. It's where the studying and where your mind comes from, right? Y'all could be going bald. Look, with the Lovers energy, just focusing on your love life, you could be going bald. Okay? Receiving hairline, head ass. Truth be told, and milk and honey. So, some advice for my Leo North Noders. Can I have some spiritual advice for Leo North Node in this timeline? Can I have spiritual advice for Leo North Node in this timeline? I'm not going to take those because I didn't feel a connection to that. Can I have advice for Leo North Node? If it comes back out, it'll come back out. That's it right there. Imagine. Number 20. Leo North Node. Your life path number could be 2, or you could be dealing with a Taurus. Family could be a Taurus. Generational wealth. Second house. Money, values. Balance. Your right eye, teeth, speech, material values. Okay. Eyesight, family. Your attitude towards money. This isn't... You can walk past. I turn the camera down. Hey. So, using, in order to like get to that North Node energy as well too, you're gonna have to use your crown chakra. Oh yeah, because that came up, that 30, and the crown chakra is Aquarius energy. But no, the crown chakra is Aquarius energy. Third eye, that came up in reverse. You're going to have to, in order to fully move into that, you're supposed to be doing something towards your family. like that has something to do with your family. So anyway, 20, this was 20, right? Yeah, imagine. 9:18 on the clock. And it says lack, and that's not it. I'm reading from the wrong card. Lack and envy. Maybe your brother or your sister envies for the things that you have and you do, and you just like, I don't want anything to do with them. Not your decision this lifetime. Do it from a distance. Turning imagination into manifestation. Creative thoughts, visualization. Power of aligning imaginary and feelings and creativity and illusion. You can spell your brothers and sisters too. I just want to tell y'all that. I have brothers and sisters. I will spell them so that they can get their act together, okay? My whole family, I will put, like, that's a generational, like, generational hexing and stuff so that they can get their act together and they can do their healing work. You can, if you can spell a stranger, you definitely can spell your bloodline. So this oracle, what do you want to be? What do you need to believe in order to have the life that you want? You are gifted with the power to imagine. If you can dream it, you can create it. There is a time where your imagination is the key to manifesting the life you desire. Spend time daydreaming, fashioning a vision board to help you see your goals, and meditating. Allow the power of your creativity to deliver images of what feeds your soul. Then allow your feelings to mingle with the inspiration and imagine these things being right. Then repeat. What you imagine will become your belief. Soon you will see things come to pass in order in the outer world as if it's by magic. Protection message. It says illusions and wishful thinking rooted in the sense of lack. Before I read that, let me tell y'all what just came to my mind too. What just came to eye, right? Your brother or sister could be attempting to is hexing your family. They did this in the past life, and that's why they was reincarnated back into this life. Not just like your brother or your, but this is like I'm saying generational again. That's not what it is. This is like hereditary anxiety. Like, I'm gonna be like my mom. My mom suffered from clinical depression, so now I have clinical. It's the belief that they put in their mind, and you like, that's not it. So spell that to shut the fuck up, okay? Get a shut up candle and shut their ass up, okay? Illusions and wishful thinking rooted in the sense of lack into your life. Now may be a time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or someone else hoped, okay? Imagine they would be. Imagine how they would be. Release any fear, then envision anew. You are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that of disaster over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections, so be aware of this catastrophe happening. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. If somebody is like, well, my father committed suicide, so I have to be, I have to keep an eye out on that as well. That's something that runs in our family. I rebuke that in the name of God, in the name of Dumavati. Heavy illusion work going on over your family. All right, so that is the reading. Clear, ground centered. Okay, any spirits in my aura that do not belong to me, for my highest, greatest good, have to leave. Get up out of here. No attachments. I release myself from all karmic debts, ties to any in the collective, and also up in here. All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Already liked the video, please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share, listen back, take notes. I'm going to come on here. I'm about to go drink me some tea. I'm about to go drink me some turmeric and turmeric tea. turmeric and ginger tea. I don't know why, but I feel very Virgo-ish. I had some things that was supposed to be licorice root. I could check this when I get off, but I'm checking it now so I don't forget. It's on my mind. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got when I get off because I'm not connected to that phone number right now. Okay, so guys, check out. Y'all prepare for Sunday to worship in the divine goddesses. I hope that you guys have something red to wear. We are not going to necessarily be on camera. I put in my community tab something you can do for the divine goddess, right? The worshiping of the divine goddess, the Devi Mons, okay? Whoever your goddess deity is. So just be open to doing something different, okay? Healing yourself, doing something different, healing your family. Generations of healing needs to take place upon this earth to experience a double moon. Okay, double moon and Venus season is wild. It's wild. Like, are y'all trying to play on our emotions? Are y'all trying to wake us up? Okay. But I know that spirit is absolutely, you know, there's going to be heightened intuition in your intuition. I can already feel it just with the things that I'm channeling, things that I'm getting. I can already just feel it, okay? I have a Pisces moon. You guys, check out your moon sign as well. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do moon sign readings. Not right now. I don't know, but I ain't doing them right now because after I finish up these particular readings, South Node energy, we're going into worshiping Divine Mother, okay? We're going into worshiping Divine Mother. This takes place from September the 29th, which is Sunday, into October the 2nd, which is the new moon, okay? But I'm going to push it out to October the 9th. I'm going to push it out to October the 9th. That's what we're doing, okay? That's what I'm doing. I don't know what y'all doing. But you guys have a wonderful, as Abby would say, have a wonderful day on purpose. And I hope that I was able to assist you guys to your North Node energy. And I will talk to you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.